Children, we are going to take up the next chapter, that is Kingship, Caste and Class. It means we are going to study early societies of circa 600 BC to 600 CE. And we will study about forest dwellers, craft specialists, and uneven distribution of wealth among social classes and the differences. It means we are going to study about social classes, not about rulers. We are not going to study about the political system. And for this purpose, historians consult very carefully, they consult text. And the first text which has been taken up, it is Mahabharata. And apart from Mahabharata, Dharma Sutra, Dharma Shastra and Manusmriti will be also consulted. Let us take up Mahabharata first. Mahabharata का critical edition for the first time Indian noted Indian scholar थे जो कि संस्कृत के बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रकांड पंडित या संस्कृतिस्ट थे. That was Mr. V.S. Subtankar. He prepared a team comprising dozen of Indian scholars, and they collected various editions of Mahabharata from different parts of India, and this project took more than 47 years to complete. It ran into several volumes, and it was running into more than 13,000 pages. And manuscript was collected from Kashmir to Nepal and from Kerala to Tamil Nadu in south of India. And the major thing which came as a conclusion that there was variation in regional editions, but we come to know about different dialogues between dominant traditions, practices, and through dialogues we come to know about that conflict as well as consents also. And we come to know about Sanskrit, about the practices which was used by Brahmanas in the society. So we are going to study about society through the text. While studying Mahabharata, we come to know that in the society there was one major issue, that is kinship, social value or social practice or social norm. First was kinship. Kinship means a larger network of people who are related to each other through natural relations as well as based on blood. So kinship means a larger network of kinfolk. Kinfolk means the larger network of family who are related with blood relation, whereas others do not, and they practice same type of customs. And this kin is synonym to Sanskrit term कुल. यहाँ आपको नहीं दिखाई देगा, बट दिस इज कुल, KULA, कुल. कुल का एक और शब्द है वंश. वंश मीन्स लाइनेज. Two terms which are synonym to kin is kul and vansh, and it means network of families or lineage. Clear? Now, the families were based on two types of ideals. Now we will going to study ideals of families or the kinship. The kinship was based on two types, that is patrilineal and matrilineal. Patrilineal means tracing descents from father to son, जिसको हिंदी में पितृ सत्तात्मक कहते हैं, पिता से पुत्र के वंश को जानना. और matrilineal means मातृ सत्तात्मक, माता के वंश से पिता को जानना. जैसे कि हम महाभारत में देखते हैं कि द महाभारत इज द स्टोरी अबाउट patrilineal, because in this text we come to know that two groups of cousins, that is Kauravas and Pandavas, who belong to a single ruling family, that of Kurus, a lineage dominating one of the Mahajanpada, that is of Kuru Janpad. It means Mahabharata gives us glimpses of example of patrilineage. But there are some exceptions also, as we have studied in Gupta period in the last chapter, that Prabhavati Gupta was exceptional circumstance. Women such as they exercised power. Means only men in kinmen claimed the throne. या तो ब्रदर्स ही सक्सीड करते थे एक दूसरे को और वो थ्रोन को क्लेम करते थे, यानी गद्दी के ऊपर बैठते थे पैट्रिलिनी में, मात पितृ सत्तात्मक में पिता के बाद पुत्र या फिर भाई गद्दी पर बैठता था. लेकिन एक्सेप्शंस भी मिलते थे इस काल में, जैसे कि हम देखते हैं कि 4th सेंचुरी में प्रभावती गुप्ता जो थी वाकाटक में रूल कर रही थी. तो देयर वर सम एक्सेप्शंस ऑल्सो देयर. But usually, and in Brahmanas, wealthy men and Brahmanas, they tried to claim high status and they were practicing patrilineage. So it was not, it was running totally in Brahmanical families especially. We will take up the sources later on. Now, the next issue is types of marriages, right? The ideal type of marriage was known that is known as exogamy, literally meaning outside, meant that the lives of young girls and women belonged to the families that claimed high status, often regarded that they are married from their outside the kin. Don't get confused. The families outside the kin was most desirable and this system was known as exogamy. ठीक, अपने कुल से यानी अपनी फैमिली के लाइनेज के बाहर विवाह किया जाता था. क्लियर है? सो दिस वाज द रूल. एंड सन सीम्स टू बी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन द कम्युनिटी, क्योंकि पितृ सत्तात्मक थे. डॉटर्स वर व्यूड रादर डिफरेंटली विद इन दिस फ्रेमवर्क एंड they were considered to be married outside the kin, and this was considered ideal marriage. 4 types of marriages were considered, that is endogamy, exogamy, polygamy and polyandry. Polygamy, it refers to marriage within a unit. This could be kin group, caste or a group living in the same locality. Exogamy refers to a marriage outside unit. Polygamy, it is a practice of men having several wives, and polyandry, it is a practice of a women having several husbands, just as द्रौपदी के 5 husbands. तो वो क्या हो गया? Polyandry. Now we are going to the next chapter. There were considered 8 types of marriages, but here we are considering only 4 types of marriages which were considered ideal, and मनुस्मृति deals with it. मनुस्मृति मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था. महाभारत, मनुस्मृति, धर्मशास्त्र एंड धर्मसूत्र, इनसे हमें ये देखिए यहाँ लिखा हुआ धर्मशास्त्र एंड धर्मसूत्र रिकॉग्नाइज्ड 8 forms of marriages, but 4 types of marriages were considered good, जो कि मैंने अभी अभी आपके साथ डिस्कस किया. अब आइए हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं गोत्रा सिस्टम. व्हाट इज गोत्र? गोत्र was considered the society in the Brahmanical practice during this period. The society was classified through gotra. Each gotra was named after Vedic seer. Those who belonged to the same gotra, they were recognized as a descendant of the same seer or a rishi. महिलाओं के लिए गोत्र का सिस्टम अलग था. गोत्र जो था, जिस गोत्र में कोई भी व्यक्ति जन्म लेता था वो उस अपने पिता के गोत्र से जाना जाता था. तो पुत्र हो या पुत्री हो, वो अपने फादर के गोत्र से जाना जाता था. बट यहाँ थोड़े से रूल्स अलग थे. विमेन के लिए अलग था. जब उसकी बर्थ होती थी तो दैट टाइम शी वॉज नोन थ्रू हर फादर्स गोत्र, बट मैरिज होने के